You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, Bold and the Beautiful fans. I've got your 2-week spoilers for October 13th through the 24th. Guess what? Electra calls the cops on Luna. It's going to be amazing. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt. If you're not following us, please reach down, click that subscribe button. Let's get right into it. Monday, October 13th, we've got Bill and Katie and Will and Electra all pressuring Bridget. Just tell us the test results. Remember, we were stuck with that on Cliffhanger Friday. They want to know, is Will the father of Luna's child? Finally, after a lot of soap opera stares and tension, Bridget shares the results of the paternity test with the Spencer family. Everybody's on pins and needles, and yeah, looks like Will's the daddy, at least according to the 99.578% accurate test. Chief Baker shows up at Bill's house to place Luna under arrest. And guess who called the cops? Reportedly, it was Electra, and good for her. Baker says, Luna Nozawa, you are under arrest, as Electra stands there and smirks. I'd be stunned if Bill doesn't get Luna back out on house arrest, though, just for the length of her pregnancy. It shouldn't be allowed because she is clearly a repeat offender, but it's dollar bill, and I just don't think Bold's going to have her spend an entire pregnancy behind bars. We'll see how it goes. Tuesday, October 14th, Deacon goes to get some help for his marriage. Now, he's not looking for marriage counseling, I don't think, with him and Sheila. I don't know if Deacon's looking for a way to break things off with Sheila or a way to just accept the fact that he married pure evil. But Taylor is officially his therapist, and this is rubbing Sheila all kinds of the wrong way. Sheila is eavesdropping this week as Deacon tells Taylor he wants to keep seeing her, and she says she's always there for him. Deacon says he doesn't know what to do and says, I need you to help me, Taylor. And then Sheila sees Deacon hugging Taylor, and the look on her face as Deacon hugs her is not so much doctor patient. It's more like, oh, big hot guy hugging me. Luna is absolutely stunned on Tuesday when Katie tells her that she and Bill are going to take her and Will's baby and raise it themselves. Luna isn't going to get out of jail free just because she has a Spencer spawn in her baby oven. I'm sure Will's going to be relieved to see Luna arrested and his parents cleaning up this mess for him. Not that it's his fault. Finn reiterates that he wants justice no matter what. So he's not going to be fighting the fact that Luna was arrested. As a matter of fact, I think Finn's going to be happy to hear that she was arrested because Steffi is coming back soon. The return air date that I've heard, but I still haven't gotten confirmation, but we should be getting it any time now, is that Jackie Wood's first air date back from maternity leave should be October the 20th. So regardless of the fact that Luna is Finn's daughter and is now carrying his grandspawn, I don't think Finn wants anything to do with her, and I think he will feel a lot better about Steffi's safety and his kid's safety when she's behind bars. Wednesday, October 15th, Brooke opens up to Ridge. She's telling him how happy she is in is this their 8th marriage? I've lost count. It's not 10. I know it's not double digits. I feel like it's maybe 8th. And she's also talking to him, and Brooke sharing her hopes for Taylor. She wants Ridge's ex to have her happily ever after. I'm sure Brooke does, because if Taylor's happy with some other guy, then that's a good insurance policy for Brooke and Ridge's marriage. Also, Sheila stops by Il Giardino on Wednesday to visit with Deacon. And she is really desperate to put her marriage back together. Sheila wants to make things right with Deacon, and Sheila's pleading with Deacon, please come home. I need my husband. But, you know, she has betrayed him and shown that Luna is more important to her, despite being a double murderer, than her own husband is. And this is kind of an impasse. I don't think that she's ever not going to care about Luna, and he's not ever going to forget that she murdered his friends. Deacon and Taylor start their therapy sessions, and Feels like this is the start of something for Deacon and Taylor. Ridge might hate it. I think Brooke will be cheering them. I feel like their smush name should be Teacon or Taken. Oh, Taken might be good. Taycon, because they'd be taken with each other. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thursday, October 16th, Deke is very concerned about Deacon's heartache over Sheila betraying him. And Deke is going to open up to his sister Hope about what their dad is going through. And I do wonder if, because I don't think she's heard yet that Luna is alive. So I do wonder if Hope's going to find out Luna is alive from Deke. Obviously, she's going to be stunned and horrified, but probably not surprised that Sheila betrayed their dad. Ridge and Brooke are kissing passionately, so the honeymoon is clearly not over. And Deke sneaks into the Forrester Creations CEO office, and he adds his portfolio in with the others being considered for Hope for the future. So I think they solicited from certain designers, but then are going to review them anonymously. So, you know, Deke is kind of cheating the game by sliding his in there. He's hoping his designs, I think, are going to speak for themselves and outweigh his lack of experience. And then later on Thursday, Hope, Ridge, Carter, and Brooke look over the portfolios, and Hope singles one out and says, we need to get in touch with this designer, and I'm sure it's going to be Deke. Friday, October 17th, Electra meets Deke, and I wonder if she catches him coming out of the CEO office because she doesn't know him, knows he doesn't work at Forrester Creations, so she may have some questions. And Deke asks Electra if she can keep a secret, and he says he anonymously put his portfolio in with the others, and I'm sure he's going to tell her he's Hope's brother, so she thinks that's cool. You know, plenty of family around the office. And as long as Remy's name doesn't come up, everything's going to be fine, at least for now. Will struggles with the trauma of what Luna has done to him, and he's wondering why she picked him out. And obviously it's because he's Bill's son, who's age appropriate. You know, she probably might have done better with Liam. Poppy meets with Lee and Finn and wants to know what's going on. And Finn says it's Luna, tells her their daughter's alive. Poppy's jaw drops. She is upset and says, I can't believe that little B word is alive. Lee and Finn are shocked at Poppy's attitude, but they shouldn't be. And Finn has some things to say to Lee for lying about Luna dying and sneaking her off. The week of October 20th through the 24th, Hope likes Deke's portfolio best, but he has no experience. So will he get the job? Will he need to apprentice under someone? Brooke may suggest that Hope should nudge her dad Deacon towards Taylor. Will thinks Luna has destroyed his future, but his parents are coming up with a plan to protect him. Luna is arrested, but she may be remanded to Bill's house under house arrest for the duration of her pregnancy. Finn wants to warn Steffi, and since everybody agreed not to tell her until Luna's arrested, looks like the time is right because she is supposed to be back this week. Taylor may cross professional lines with Deacon, who may reject Sheila's attempts to reconcile, and I'm interested to see how long it takes until Hope or somebody drops the Remy Electra bombshell on Deke.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.